What's up mga brad? It's si Juan ng Motor ni Juan and welcome back sa channel natin. Recently, I've been getting a lot of comments, messages, feedback patungkol sa pagkuha ng lisensya these past few months specific to this year. Kasi nga marami nang nagbago. Kaya we decided eventually ihatid sa inyo itong mga information na to. Pero bago ang lahat, tulungan nyo kung ikalat itong video na to para mas maraming matulungan by liking this video, share natin sa mga page natin, sa mga kakilala natin, and pindutin mo na rin yung subscribe button and then hit that bell para lagi kang updated sa mga news, reviews, and tips na meron tayo. And syempre, shoutout muna sa Juan para sa ating Pinoy-themed apparel, gears, and shirts. And for any decals needs, G4 Sticker Works, check them out. So for this video, we will be focusing on the process in getting a non-pro license. If you're just going to drive a privately owned vehicle, non-pro yung kailangan natin. Pero if you're going to use your license to earn money while driving or in driving, then ang kailangan mo is pro license, ibang topic pa yon. Okay? So unang-una, simula na kagad tayo, wala nang pagigoy-gigoy pa. Punta muna tayo sa qualifications. Sino nga ba yung mga pwedeng mag-apply ng non-pro driver's license dito sa bansa natin? Una, you should be a Filipino or a foreigner who is at least 17 years old. 17 anyos. Pero dahil sa pandemic mga brother, medyo iba yung guidelines natin pagdating sa age limit or age bracket na pwedeng mag-apply ngayon. Again, due to the COVID crisis, ang pwede lang mag-apply ng driver's license ngayon or ng non-pro is for folks or for individuals who are aged 21 to 59 years old. If ever we get back to normal, then babalik din tayo dun sa normal age requirement, which is a minimum of 17 years old. And syempre, you should be physically and mentally fit. Ngayon, kapag meron kang medical condition, pwede ka pa rin naman mag-apply, pero yung lisensya mo magkakaroon niya ng condition code. Ang example ng mga condition code is drive by day only, or araw ka lang pwede magmaneho, or drive with glasses. So, yun yung mga hanapin if ever you have a certain medical condition but you would still want to drive. Siyempre, kailangan rin marunong ka magbasa at magsulat ng Filipino or English, or in some cases, yung dialect dun sa area nyo. And you must be a holder ng student driver's license for at least 30 days. Again, 30 days of having a student driver's license or student permit bago ka mag-apply for a non-pro license. Isa sa mga cause ng controversy, questions, inquiries ngayon na talagang mahigpit na pinatutupad is kailangan nakapagkumpleto ka na ng 8 hours worth of practical driving lessons from an LTO Accredited and TESDA Certified Driving School. Pag-uusapan pa natin yan mamaya, but just to give you a heads up, this was implemented early in 2020. Siguro hindi lang natin napansin dahil mga naka-lockdown tayo. And some of the skills that you should acquire is yung mga parking, parallel parking, night driving, highway driving, and all that stuff. Kumbaga kailangan makover dun sa practical driving lesson mo. And after completing the 8-hour practical driving lesson is that you should be able to pass 2 types of exam. Yung written exam at saka yung practical exam. Mamaya i-expand pa natin yan. If in case you are a foreigner, I just want to let you know that for you to be able to avail the non-pro license, an additional requirement from you is that you should have been staying in the Philippines for at least 1 month and is also scheduled to stay here for the next year as a minimum. Ngayong alam na natin yung mga qualifications, punta naman tayo dun sa requirements natin. So first, kailangan mo ng driver's license application form and student permit na na-issue 30 days prior to your application. Another requirement is medical examination certificate, and it should only come from an LTO accredited clinic or physician. So hindi pwede yung kung saan mo lang gusto magpa-check at kumuha ng medical certificate. Bawal yun. Again, kailangan accredited ng LTO yung clinic or yung doktor na mag-i-issue sa'yo ng medical certificate. Tip, para hindi ka masyadong matagalan, pwede kang kumuha ng medical certificate prior to your application kasi valid naman yan for 2 months and usually ang halaga niyan ng mga right around 450 pesos. Para pag-apply mo on the day na magpapasa ka na ng requirements, hindi mo na kailangan pumila sa medical certificate. Mas mapapabilis ka na. Hindi naman kailangan kumuha ng urine samples or blood samples mga brad. It's really just an overall check ng medical condition mo, like yung vision mo or yung linaw ng mata mo, blood pressure, and yung mga ganun lang. Kumbaga basic lang naman. The LTO accredited clinic or doctor will be the one to send yung medical certificate mo sa LTO, pero bibigyan ka rin naman ng hard copy or yung medical certificate mismo para may kopya ka so you can also present it when applying for your driver's license. At isa rin sa mga requirements is the PDC or yung practical driving course certificate. Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina. Yung driving school mo na LTO accredited, sila talaga yung magsasend electronically ng driving certificate mo or driving course certificate mo sa LTO, but you will also be given your hard copy or yung printed copy para you can present it for validation. Take note, itong PDC na to or yung 8 hours driving school requirement is only applicable for student licenses that was issued August 3, 2020 onwards. Ulitin ko kung kumuha ka ng student permit from August 3, 2020 onwards, required ka ng 8 hours driving school. Kapag August 2, 2020 pabalik, hindi ka required para kumuha niyang practical driving course certificate. For the list of LTO accredited driving schools, mga brother, ipopost ko na lang yung link sa description sa baba para ma-check nyo yan, para masigurado nyo na hindi masasayang yung oras nyo at saka yung ibabayad nyo. Yan, check it out. If foreigner ka naman, additional requirements will be your passport stating na you have been staying here in the Philippines for at least 30 days at saka yung visa mo is valid for over 1 year. Pinanganak ka naman sa Pilipinas pero foreigner ka, then your birth certificate will be required as well. And if you are already holding foreign driver's license, then that will be required as well. But if in case the driver's license is not indicated in English, then you should be requesting an English translation or transcription of your driver's license from your respective embassy. After natin pag-usapan yung requirements, punta naman tayo sa gastos. Magkano ba yung kailangan natin i-prepare if you're going to apply for a non-professional driver's license? Actually, ang bulk ng gastos talaga dito, mga brad, is mapupunta dun sa PDC, yung 8 hours worth of practical driving school. Prices may range from one driving school to the other, pero just to give you an idea, ito yung mga prices more or less na meron tayo at mga alam natin. For kotse, manual, 4 wheels, yung driving school niyan would cost you around 3,500. If it's automatic, then 5,500 pesos. Again, give or take. Kapag parehas naman ng manual at automatic, then it will be right around 10,000 pesos. At para sa karamihan ng viewers natin, which is mga nakamotor, it will be around 3,000 pesos. Again, may tip, magpunta ka at magtanong ka sa iba't ibang mga driving schools para mas makompare mo yung deal kung saan ka talaga makakamura kasi yun nga, hindi rin naman masyadong magaan tong presyo na to, especially if you're just applying for a non-professional driver's license. Kung wala namang budget para dito sa driving school na to, gaya ng nasabi natin, medyo mabigat yan at given the pandemic, marami sa atin ay hindi pa rin talaga nakaka-recover, then some LTO offices and some regional branches ng LTO, nag-o-offer naman sila ng PDC or driving school for free or yung iba naman at a way lower price as compared to the accredited driving schools ng LTO. So, be sure to ask your LTO office, your LTO branch kung meron silang ganun para mas makatipid ka. Part din ng expenses is the exam fee na 167 pesos and 63 cents bago ka mag-take ng written at saka practical exam. Kasama na rin dyan yung license fee na 652 pesos and 83 cents na kailangan mo na rin bayaran kaagad bago ka ma-issuehan nung actual na lisensya mo. So, na-cover na natin yung qualifications, yun yung mga pwede mag-apply ng non-pro license at saka yung mga requirements, yung mga documents na kailangan natin kumpletuhin bago ka mag-apply. Punta naman tayo dun sa process para may idea ka at hindi ka mawala pagpunta mo sa LTO kasi kapag hindi ka sure kung saan ka pupunta, lalo kang mas matatagalan, baka maloko ka pa ng iba. So, once you have all the requirements na pinag-usapan natin kanina, all you have to do is pupunta ka lang sa LTO office para isubmit yung mga requirements na yan. Again, huwag kayong pupunta, if it's your first time trying to get a non-pro driver's license, huwag kayong pupunta sa mga mall offices na renewal lang yung naka-indicate kasi, again, for renewal lang yun. For first time application for driver's license, you really have to go to a legit LTO office. Pag submit mo niyan, obviously, i-check niyan kung sino man yung nag-receive ng copy mo. At kung okay na lahat yan, then it will be passed on para ma-encode sa system nila. Once this is encoded or nailagay na sa system nila, you just have to wait for your turn para magbayad naman. Pag tinawag na yung pangalan mo, pupunta ka lang dun sa cashier to pay the appropriate fees. Ito yung mga pinag-usapan naman natin kanina, yung mga gastos, yung mga kailangan nating bayaran para ma-acquire mo yung lisensya mo. Ngayon, pagkabayad mo, maghihintay ka na ulit para matawag yung pangalan mo in preparation for your exams naman ngayon. At this point, iti-take mo na yung theoretical exam. Depende sa LTO office na pupuntahan mo, Pwede kasing old school na written exam yung ipasagot sa'yo. Literal, yung merong ballpen at papel, and it's out of 40 items. At para pumasa ka, kailangan maitama mo yung 30. So, dapat ang score mo, minimum of 30 over 40. Pero on some LTO offices naman, mas modern na, computerized na exam, online na exam, and 60 items naman yun. And for you to pass, kailangan mo makakuha ng 48 na tamang sagot. So, 48 over 60 dapat. Right there and then, makukuha mo na rin kagad yung result kung magpo-proceed ka na dun sa next step. And tip mga brother, kung kakabaka-baka, baka masayang yung oras mo dahil babagsak ka lang sa written exam, sa LTO website mismo, may mga reviewers. So, bago ka mag-apply at mag-take ng mga exam, be sure to check out those reviewers para mas handa ka dito sa mga exam na to. Mas mabilis mong matatapos, hindi ka mag-aaksaya ng panahon, at siguradong papasa ka. And for that, ipopost ko rin yung link sa description sa baba para matulungan kayo. Pag pasado ka na sa written exam, pupunta ka naman dun sa practical exams. Ito yung mismong, it's either, if it's a motorcycle, then you will be driving a motorcycle. So, kumbaga, titingnan talaga kung paano ka magmaneho. Merong approving officer yan who will supervise and who will check your skills kung pasado ka or hindi. At yun na yung last step nun. Pagkatapos nun, kung pasado ka na sa practical exam, then you just have to wait for your turn to be called para, congratulations, ma-release na yung first non-pro driver's license. Additional information lang para sa inyo mga brad. So, take note lang, you have to verify dun sa LTO offices na pupuntahan nyo if they're accepting walk-in applicants, yung walang appointment basta kanila mag-show up. Kasi meron namang mga LTO offices na kailangan may appointment ka muna online, scheduled ka magpunta on a certain day. So, para to avoid hassle, be sure to check out kung nag-a-accept ba sila ng walk-in applicants. If not, then you should set your appointment first online. Para naman makatipid ka dun sa medical certificate na right around 450 pesos din. If you got your student's permit, kasi may medical certificate din yun na kailangan eh. Tapos valid pa rin siya, ibig sabihin within 2 months pa rin yung pagkuha mo ng medical certificate of your student permit, pwede mo rin gamitin yung kopya nun para maipasa mo dun sa pag-apply mo for the non-pro driver's license. Again, so long as your medical certificate has been issued 2 months prior or not more than 2 months prior. At uulitin ko, yung PDC or yung practical driving course na kailangan mong kumpletuhin this is only required for individuals sa mga tao na nagkaroon ng student permit from August 3, 2020 onwards. If it's from August 2, 2020 pabalik o mas luma, hindi mo na kailangan ng practical driving course that would also take 8 hours. Take note, yung practical driving course na yan, it's not going to be finished in 1 day na 8 oras magmamaneho ka. Some driving schools would set it like 1 hour per session, tapos balik ka na naman. So, 8 beses ka babalik. Yung iba naman, tag to 2 hours. So, 4 na session ka babalik. 1 session is equivalent to 2 hours. So, be sure to ask that dun sa driving school nyo para mas may schedule nyo at mai-plug in nyo sa schedules nyo at mapaglaanan nyo talaga ng oras. And under the new policy ng LTO, if you want to upgrade your license to a professional driver's license, you can only do that 1 year after mo magkaroon ng non-pro driver's license. So bago yan, kasi dati pwede kang rumekta sa pro eh. Ngayon, non-pro ka muna for 1 year bago ka mag-apply for a professional driver's license. As to how to get the professional driver's license, pwede nating i-cover yan sa mga susunod na video at yung mga iba pang LTO guidelines this year, 2021, given the pandemic, given the updates that we received, ihahatid natin sa inyo yan. Kaya be sure to like, share this video para marami tayong matulungan, subscribe and then hit that bell para lagi kang updated sa mga videos na ganito na ini-aim talaga natin na makatulong para sa inyo. Please also follow our Facebook page, Motor ni Juan, para lalo ka pang updated sa lahat ng mga posts and reviews and tips at lahat ng updates, even giveaways na meron tayo. So yun mga brother, sana nakatulong tong video na to. No to fixers. Magkakaroon ka lang, gagastos ka rin lang naman. Huwag ka nang magbayad para sa fixer. Because if you do, nagko-contribute ka lang sa mga salot ng lipunan. Daanin natin sa tamang proseso, daanin natin kung ano yung mga dapat talaga nating i-submit, pagdaanan, i-exam at ipasa para sigurado tayo at confident tayo na talagang equipped tayo to have that driver's license. And syempre, bago natin tapusin itong video na to, shoutouts muna tayo. Matagal tayo walang shoutout. Pero shoutout kay Carl Robert Dumalaga. And from Tarlac naman, si Preli Pino. Kay Kuya Eman Covers and Vlog. Ayan, lagi nakasuporta yan sa atin si Kuya Eman. Kuya Sanitize Moto, isa rin sa sumusuporta sa atin. Maraming salamat sa support, Kuya Sanitize Moto. Amber Rivera, shoutout. Madlang Loko, pinapa-shoutout niya si Anthony Baguno from Cabagan, Isabela. Ayan. Shoutout din kay Kunikonde Brothers and kay Epic Eman Moto Vlog na yun nga, na-inspire daw siya sa videos natin. So sana patuloy pa tayong makatulong sa'yo. And good luck po sa inyo. Shoutout kay Romel Villones. Pinapa-shoutout niya Villones family from Tacloban area. Kay Z. Amir Zerep. Yan, shoutout din sa'yo. Waway Esposa. Kay Chris Jonald Manasio from Digos. Wow, Digos. Kay Kent Burkenji. Nagpapa-shoutout din. Mags Castor, ito na, hinabahan mo shoutout. Shoutout sa'yo, brother. Shoutout din kay Alison Capares na who was supposed to buy the Quick 125i. Nakakuha na po ba kayo? Ayan, maraming salamat. And syempre, shoutout sa inyong lahat sa patuloy na pagsuporta niya. Maraming salamat mga brad sa panonood niyo ng video na to. Patuloy po namin aasahan ang suporta niyo. Pero again, maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang pagsuporta at sa mga new subscribers natin at sa mga bagong nanonood ng videos natin. Welcome po sa channel natin. Comment your inputs below or kung may mga tanong kayo, kung may oras, pipilitin po natin i-access yan at sagutin hanggat alam po natin yung sagot at hanggat masasagot natin para makatulong sa inyo. Hanggang dito na muna mga brad. Ingat pa rin tayo. Stay safe and salute.